The DBA is all about you. It was set up by designers for designers, and we've been doing this for 30 years. But don't take it from me, here it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We wanted to align ourselves with an organisation that champions the effectiveness of design, and the DBA does that.
Uniform's been a member of the DBA for around 10 years, and it's been really crucial to the growth of the company.
Every time we've accessed the resources, we feel important. We feel like we're part of a family.
Naturally, being a business owner, I think is quite a lonely space. It's kind of the saying, isn't it? You're lonely. It's lonely at the top. So I think there is a sense of kind of community which is quite good.
Especially in the north of England, I think over in Leeds and in Manchester. So you tend to have agencies that they know each other and they know the heads of the agencies, but they don't talk to each other. And I think the DBA has been a really good conduit for bringing people together.
We're quite a small agency and we're really defined in what our skill set is. So if we can find somebody else that can help complement that, then that's very beneficial for us.
The obvious one that comes up every single time is, how do you win new business? And literally everybody you meet has a different answer, and we all tend to come to the conclusion no one thing wins you new business.
When we started the business, we just didn't have a good enough awareness of what else was going on in other parts of the industry, and to have an evidence-based pool of information that we can really clearly see where we're doing well and where we need to improve has been really useful.
So we use the survey, the annual survey, for benchmarking things like utilisation, like salaries, understanding charge-out costs, and we've grown from being a small company to 65 people. The thing I find really useful is the What Clients Think survey. So we do a lot of account planning and we look strategically at what clients are doing, but what's great about that report is it gives you a real insight into what clients think about the industry as a whole, how they value design, how they communicate with their agencies, how they choose and select agencies, what really hits the mark with them, and that's just an excellent resource for someone like me.
Everyone's done everything right from juniors doing presentation skills right up to my level doing how to speak to the C-suite. So it's kind of like doing it right across all of the range of different courses.
In my role as a client director, I find that often there isn't suitable courses elsewhere. So what we do is really specific in terms of understanding how to sell services to clients who might not understand the commercial benefit of having really good design or good quality design.
The programme helps when you're a mentee, because I think you go into these things thinking that you don't know enough, but it's actually really reassuring to know that the people who are mentoring you actually struggle with the same issues. They've maybe just been doing it for a bit longer.
Yeah, I've been a mentee so far, but I think there's probably a time will come when I'll be asked to be a mentor, because you've learnt from that experience, and obviously I've got 7 years running this business, and before that another probably 13 years before that in agency life. So, but I'm looking forward to the day when I get asked, probably quite quickly now.
The Design Effectiveness Awards are really useful as a tool because it helps get everybody thinking about what we do and why we do it in the right way. So that philosophy of delivering effective work helps train the team to think that way and ask the right questions of the clients at the right time.
Effectiveness wasn't really something that we were paying close enough attention to. It's not part of the culture of the main industry that we work for, certainly in terms of design services, creative services, but it's really important to us. We've now made it a central pillar of our 5-year plan, and we're going to be looking into how we socialise it within the industry and how we start bringing it to our clients.
So with thanks to all of our members who took time out of their busy schedules to tell you about how they benefit from the DBA. And to all newcomers, welcome.